Probably thought he's on the slide. He's the best at stopping the slide. He did it a few years ago with runs to the match play quarter-finals. Quickly backed up by a Grand Prix semi and a Grand Slam semi. Beat Michael Van Gogh in all of them as well. Has to defend that prize money coming up, but that will be at the back of Simon Whitlock's mind. He's after World Cup glory, and I feel if there's any sort of sentiment in this sport, particularly the World Cup, you feel Simon Whitlock, for all he's contributed, not in darts, but Australian darts as well, deserves to be part of a winning Australian World Cup team, but other teams.
I heartily agree with the sentiment there. It's true. He needs another double 8. Step back and, yep, that's the one. Got a better angle at it. Step to the left a little, and perfectly where he was looking.
Good dart from Johan Engström.
Aggressive tactic and a double to follow. He went for 2 double 19s, in fact.
That shot there, I get that one. It's the previous leg, which has been cost Simon Whitlock, and Engström warming to the task. No, he's not playing like he can.
Leave 135 rather than 140.
I get that. Just only need one treble in the combination, and especially if Whitlock misses this. He's doing his best to let Engström back in this match. He's going to get more darts. 5 missed the double 8 already in this leg.
82. Australia, Uruguay, 16.
Surely this time, double 4, that can help, just getting a new target. Move to the right. I don't understand that move he just made. But he went off the dart, well into the single.
I'm with you there, John. I think you've got to go left and sort of try and clatter into the dart, but this is for the 3rd consecutive leg. Engström picks the pocket of Simon Whitlock, and who saw this coming at 2 legs to 0? Simon Whitlock averaging around about 105. It's now 3-2 to Johan Engström. The beginning part, but it's been very stop-start, missing doubles. Maybe a bit too confident at times, Sam Whitlock early doors, but regrouped well. And having played so many singles games in the World Cup, Whitlock knows sometimes you can't beat your best, but just get the job done. And it looks like he's going to do that here.
Yeah, when Simon started the match, he had that feel like he couldn't miss. And then when you do miss, it's a little disconcerting. You should be leaving tops quite easily with a single here. Yes, perfectly.
Engström, though, want to score big. He knows Whitlock has been missing, so even a turn, just apply some pressure. That's a great last start, and that just gives Whitlock something to think about. Will he blink or will he hit?
Simon Whitlock.
Half the deficit here. Really good setup shot from Daniel, but got to convert. And if Heta finds another treble, there's pressure. Big moment coming in now for Daniel Larsen and for Sweden. Got to hit, you feel.
That was pretty cool looking.
Great effort, John. I didn't fancy him getting that treble 19 because it sort of kicked off at an angle as well. And Heta. His doubles have been shocking here. Heta again. They're doing it the hard way, the Australian pair.
Yeah. Nary a double to be found. They've hit 6 of them. They had about 60 opportunities, it seems. And that makes it.
Australia in 2017 got themselves in a bit of a mess in a second round match, losing out to Russia. That went to deciding pairs. Alexander Oreshkin, Boris Koltsov at that time, getting the job done.
So treble 15 or 19 to leave double 14. Now all of a sudden Larsen needs some big magic again.
Surely got to a treble 14. Yeah, sensible dart, tops. Seemed the obvious shot. There's no space in the ball, plenty of space in that tops, and finally a little bit of emotion. A lot of negative body language from him, but can he force a decider and avoid a doubles decider? He's got to find a break. Got a hole here first, obviously. Which looks likely.
Perfect. And double 16 to force that decider, and textbook finishing there. And he went through it himself, and he probably realizes he may have been a little fortunate he survived that, the way it went down, but and these things can happen.
Mess. Daniel Larson makes a mess of this. An unexpected doubles match. Second of round 2.
Well, that's costly. Very costly. Becomes maybe 1 dart for double rather than 2. Then, if not the 1. Or 3, sorry.
I was just about to say, Het has threatened very little in this leg, but right on cue, there's the pressure. So, should be minimum 1 match dart coming here for Daniel Larson. That's kicked up awkward, and his second one will as well. He's got to shuffle along. Big dart for Daniel. Daniel Larson gets the job done. His first ever singles match in a World Cup. Berg takes on Krzysztof Ratajski. And then Kim Hybrex takes on Sebastian Białecki. So that tie the night for me, that one. This one's been very interesting. Not littered with quality, but been a scrap, and it looks like the Australians are winning the scrap here.
Larson has lost some darts tonight.
You require 82.
Retrieve it. Yeah. Once you touch it, that's good enough.
In tomorrow's quarterfinals.
So 53, 13 would leave tops. And tops can do it for the Aussies. And well, we spoke about Damon maybe finishing it off. He's going to have that big chance now. It's only tops left, but does wonders for the morale just to end on that good note.
Over to Damon Hector. Not one of his best performances, but like you said, to end on a high. Over to double 10. Yeah, job done in the end for the Australian duo. Damon Hector gets Australia over the line.
From this Polish team.
Yeah, that was kind of the start of a kind of small increments with RJR. He's got better since, hasn't he?
Poland, you require 120.
Gets the treble, single for double. Doesn't mind just going over the top of that and straight in.
80.
But it goes too high. And Dimitri Vandenberg should at least get a dart at the bullseye. He would love to at double 16.
Yeah, against America, Krzysztof Ratajski's double top hitting was dismal, to say the least. Can he get the bullseye for 2-zip? Oh, yeah! You better believe it. There he is, trying to keep it all together.
Still in with a decent chance here.
Again, like the last leg, feels like a must go. Because we know he's that little bit fragile, double 18. Yeah, you mentioned it just like a minute ago, Dan. Comfort doesn't look comfortable.
It's about to get even more uncomfortable for him if Dimitri pins double 16. And he does. It's 3-1. And Dimitri Vandenberg trying to keep a lid on it. And everybody else.
He's on 48. Going to be under pressure.
138.
Dimmy loves 32. So 16, double 16.
for a point on the board.
32.
That was some way away.
Tony Maguire, 76.
Wow. Maybe he was about to sneeze or something, I don't know. Tops to save it.
56.
He doesn't like it, does he?
Belgium requires 16.
Krzysztof Ratajski looks resigned to his fate here. And he's going to have to ask 18-year-old Sebastian Białecki to dig them out of a hole, because Belgium are going to go 1 point up. And they do with that double 8. Dimitri gets it done.
60, move for that. He was going for an obscure target. 54 for Bull.
42.
For a little 16 dart leg.
32.
Double 8.
24.
And up steps Hybrex
82.
for a chance to strike. It'll be 17 for tops to break the throw. And Belgium are in charge of this tie.
Who's in charge? Kim is.
That right.
He may have a chance immediately after that first leg.
97.
Good switching.
Require 160.
Be looking, obviously, to take it out, but if not, keep nice and straight. Okay.
64.
Not a disaster.
94.
Yeah, creative use of the bullseye. He goes to the bull. So we should be looking at the 19s now. And it's back to the bull. Is that a good line?
69.
It looked awkward. It's difficult to tell.
He stands slightly over to the right, so it may have appeared more open to him than us. Took at 82 in the last, 96 in this. One man's not taken out, he's finishing, the other one is. It's quite simple. Against Ratajski.
Yeah, they've looked convincing.
54.
There's still time. Look, if anybody can miss some darts at double, and a ton 40 here from Sebastian Białecki. Can he find another treble? He can. 3 misses here. Sebastian steps in, 2 apiece. It could change.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm not saying for a second this is over, but I'm just, right now, I think Kim looks pretty good.
No score.
Well, can he return the favour of taking out 96 like Kim did? Got to go double. I'm not sure about that. Why don't you go for a bigger target?
Belgium require 32.
Yeah, and a shot that probably needed to go that visit. Give yourself a better chance, because Kim Hybrex shuts the door. And the Belgians are 1 away from yet another quarter-final. It is only twice they have failed to reach that. Białecki is just keeping pace. He's hanging on his shoulder. But Kim might be tearing off into the distance. He can't take the 141. And it can't be another 149 today, sure.
Same situation as well, 3-2 down. Not going to happen. So it's down to Kim Hybrex. 20 for 32 to put the Belgians through. He knows the importance of this. He'll attack it, let me assure you. Attacked and got the elation. Kim Hybrex puts the Belgians.
Very little back left and very little follow through. It's unorthodox, I think it's fair to say.
Kind of staticky. Hard to get consistency with that. He won't mind missing that high and coming back. I mean, it's not the best Michael's ever played, certainly, but he's doing the job, more than doing the job here so far.
That's all that matters. From the start, it's about being professional, forgetting who the opponent is, forgetting that he should beat him comfortably. Just win.
It's not like 2. You know, and this evening, Stuart, For whatever reason, it's leg 3 that's been tripping up the seated players.
He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? A yell of approval from Michael Smith, but
well, he doesn't want to lose a third leg too. He's probably noticed it himself watching while he's been waiting. His matches keep turning around. He doesn't want any of it, that the bull might take it. No.
England will require 87.
leaves the same target. Gets the target. What a performance this is from Michael Smith.
Here, in any case. Making it look ever so easy. And the reality is, for Michael Smith, this is ever so easy compared to most of the matches he's been playing in lately. He's been contesting titles and winning them, playing against top pros at their best and winning. This would seem easy. This for tops.
Game shot.
And it was easy. Hardly find a way through.
Because he couldn't, it gives James 6 darts. From 1-4-5, and it hasn't been a pretty leg for him.
26.
It's just got a little uglier.
That's a real result for Matters Rasmussen.
It left an awkward finish for James as well.
65.
Most players tend to go for treble 19 first. And he did, so now 12s. And that's there, double 13. Well, there's nothing awkward about that at all. Great finish. Well, they may get a dart, well, 2 darts at that double 16 again. Not taking as much time this time. Up for double 8. Okay, here comes it's the last dart in hand. You want to use it well.
66.
Again, he pulled inside.
It was
England will require 81.
the first dart. It was a blocker dart. Double 13, he's hit it once before.
68.
It was close there. That would have been match point. So another chance here for Rasma, for Latvia.
Yeah, this could level it at 2. Well, double 2 to do that. Double 2 gets us to.
You've already seen Daniel Larsson of Sweden take out a brilliant 1-3-2 today. Not to be for Rasma, but that last visit from James Wade.
64.
Crucial.
Class, yeah.
Crucial visit. Gives him these 2 for tops in his comfort zone. Well, now at double 10.
Game shown at fifth leg to England. Sixth leg.
Never expected to miss, did he?
Game on.
Take out Wade and force a decider.
Yeah, from 3-2 down.
All 6 legs so far, John, have gone with throw.
And
again, the treble 19. This is a brilliant performance from Matters Rasma. Top darts under real pressure in searing heat at the World Cup of Dart, representing his country.
And double 18 to wrap it up. Double 9.
35.
What thoughts would James have for the 150?
If you're Matters Rasma, are you straight for it or are you splitting, John?
I know if it's me, I'm always going straight for it. You might get 3 darts for a double. That's just, I can never get that out of my head. He looks like he's splitting. Double 4.
Matters Rasma with a fantastic victory. But John Part is cool as you like.
Absolutely. Riveted by this.
45.
And that leaves a bogey at 159. So Latvia 6 darts for 208. Razma attacking. Down to 94, treble 18 to leave tops. Yes, what a visit.
What a fabulous visit from Madas Razma. We said about him carrying this Latvian team. Well, this is for a straight break back. This is your big moment, Maris Gleglu. Can he find tops to level for the Latvians?
Double 10.
He does. What a big dart. That'll make you feel much better. It's as if he knows he's not playing well, so possibly trying a little too hard.
Well, he had a good setup visit of 140 in the first leg, which England won. And he's had a good setup visit here. So he might not be playing the big part in this team, but he's playing a part.
The emotion. Not happy with the way he's playing.
This is 100% a setup visit for James. Should stay at the 20s. Yes, so 44. 4 leaves tops. Job done. The setup play has been very good in this match.
Yeah, very good point. Doesn't matter who scores, who sets up, who hits the winning double. All about the teamwork, and there we have it. 1 away, England.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't cost them. They deserve their chance here in this leg.
They're making England fight for it. Superb. Oh, what about that? Maris Gleglu.
Oh, amazingly well, yes.
60.
I think you can all guess at how he's feeling after that visit.
But you always want to follow suit when your partner hits a really good visit, and you feel like you've undone his good work if you don't, you see. So again, a setup visit. Just as he did the last time with 124, 84 to leave tops.
97 average from this English pair.
And they've been forced into it.
Great effort from Latvia, Gleglu, and of course Madas Razma. It's Michael Smith with the winning dart. Look what it means to him and to England. They've been
20 that Vita now needs.
Got to stay in that 20-second minimum. It's a good guide. Just pulls it low and let's see. He's gone too high there. Just he's going to try to find the tops with tops, but Hendo 4-2-0. Job done.
John now ranked 60.
Only requires 74.
Like you said, in early leg, John will be in a comfortable spot.
58.
You want to get better than this, because this can drag you down. This can prey on your mind. See where he goes for 84. Now needs 51 for 32.
It should be the likely destination. He didn't even entertain it, so he's counting he's not comfortable with, and this is derailing any sort of rhythm that Vito's got, and he hasn't had a great deal of it. You keep pausing, it becomes messy, as what you've seen there, and not a great setup. And Hendo now for 3-0.
This is why you need to be able to count. Like Mark eloquently said, the rhythm goes and therefore the accuracy goes.
Reflex, you're going up 81 and your opponent's not on the finish, you know what you're doing, but just trying to make sure. But Henderson knows he hasn't played like he can, but I kind of expected this sort of performance. John just doing enough. But to wrap up the first leg for Scotland.
It's never easy, is it? Go on, Vita!
This would be expected. Treble 20. Yeah. Like that wave. It's like going 18. Treble 20 is your first port of call. But anyway, Henderson. Missed 3 already. 3 more incoming.
John Anderson beats Vita Geronimo.
And whilst it is only early, but it's an impressive start nevertheless. And Jose has teed this leg up as well.
140.
Luke 13. Doesn't have to move.
And the second leg, Portugal.
2-0.
Third leg, Scotland throw first.
Start from De Souza. John Henderson in terms of counting it. It's a pretty complete performance so far from De Souza. Switching over to double 9. It's going to be maybe a case for splitting with the first start because Peter Wright's not on the finish, but he'll be back.
He did split with the first start, went inside.
The first start was the last 2.
Please don't explain yourself.
140.
Well, what's he going to do now? Straight at it. Oh dear, that is an absolute debacle after Mark Webster was just saying he's made some great decisions.
Yeah, but I pointed out the one bad decision he made as well. You've got to give me that.
Always give you credit. Now, he'll be credited with a leg. If he can get 32, that is a steal. And Jose will be disgusted with himself. He could have a say in some of the big majors coming up. Go on, go treble 7 ball. He's going for a 39 to leave. 32.
Sure, Peter Wright again here. Treble 20. Will be the first port of call. May stay. Probably won't. No, he does. So De Souza to move back in front here. Good response. Got to finish the job.
For a break, and then we'll throw for the match. Jose now favourite for the match, and therefore normally throw an inaccurate dart. 76. He needs to check himself. So now he's right. He's staying there. That was the right time to stay there.
56.
Just double checking, but 96 breaks down pretty straightforward. But this is a finish that we all expected out of the bull from the top players, and here it is. Bullseye for Peter Wright. Send this to a decider. She's a ropey dart to bull today.
To send us pairing.
Peter Wright for the decider. Match starts, come and gone. Straight at it. Awkward. Not awkward. Peter Wright.
That's an art in itself.
Dusted himself down quite well, and it was one. I've got to say, in my career, it was one of my biggest downfalls.
Yeah.
I couldn't get bad legs out of my head, and so the look of this response.
Yeah, it's easy to dwell on the past, but Jose really does just get on with it. This could be an 11 dart break to send us to the pairs.
Souza, and it's a potential. He's had 3 match starts already. Just setting himself. Deserves this opportunity. and takes this opportunity. What a response from Jose de Souza.
Playing quicker. Felt he got dragged down in that first game.
He was pulled into a one on both his last starts, though.
But you made the point.
No score.
I'm speechless.
I think it was a second visit. He's throwing quicker. There's more purpose. Good on him.
Eager to get it done. Peter Wright to double the lead. 32. Not moving. He should have done, but the likelihood will return.
37.
I'm not sure. This man at the moment looks like he can hit absolutely anything. 45 for 32.
122.
What on earth? He's now at 60 off of 75 mark.
Well, he's conceding that John Henderson is going to hit this. And John Henderson hang about. Never in doubt. Just feathered it off the barrel. John Henderson, two-leg lead, but not showing any confidence. But he did take a similar finish up yesterday, so...
Yeah, he took out a 59 yesterday. May not get a poke at the 58 anyway. Got to move over.
80. What we require.
This, for me, to keep the tie alive. 18 for tops. Seen him hit tops yesterday. Double 10 to keep Portugal in touch. Otherwise, they're staring at a 3-0 deficit, and it's looking like going that way, and just not happening for Portugal.
Well, they've had opportunities. They haven't taken them. Scotland have.
Requirement really that last start. Still a big ask for Jose, but a favourable finish.
Yeah, it's not disaster mark, is it?
It wasn't, no. If he'd have missed the 20 that last start, then there's a problem.
140.
But got to go. Jose de Souza.
Peter Wright's changed his darts again. It's all happening. Well, to not get a dart, he'd be disgusted.
Scotland you require 43.
So Rapper. Complete the quarter-final lineup. Scotland are there. Get over the line eventually.